What's up, guys? Joey here, back at it again. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all had a good Monday start to the week. So let's just start with that open range. We had a 15-minute open range sitting at around the highs of 18,247, lows sitting at 18,154. Nasdaq opened up, had a strong pullback, formed a nice little support at around 157. Um, I know I said the open range support was at 153, 154. I'm just going off of the wicks, but it looks like where these both opened and closed at, it looks like around 150, 158 formed a little bit of a support for about 3 minutes. Nasdaq rallied. We kept getting rejected at the moving average for about almost 5 6 minutes, I would say. I did a really small trade today, guys, because the CPI is coming out tomorrow, and I've known from the past year and a half of me trading consistently that every month, whenever the CPI comes out, the day before, direction tends to be very unclear, and we do tend to trade sideways. And I'm actually going to show you guys an example as for today, but I'm going to show you on the longer time frames because at the end of the day, guys, you're really not going to see us trading sideways on the 1 minute or even the 5 minute. You're going to be able to really tell on like the 15 minute, the 30 minute, and the 1 hour. But yeah, Nasdaq started to finally pull back, break below the EMA, had a retest at that moving average. This is actually where I thought about going short at, but I decided just to wait for a direction to be a little bit more clear. Had a nice pullback, made some new lows, and then once we hit this lower high right here, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was actually really cautious when I did this trade, um, simply because I really wanted to see it get rejected at the EMA. I wanted to see it retest the EMA, get rejected, and then continue to sell off, and then I would have went short. But instead, we just had this lower high. We had a little bit of resistance at 193. Once I saw that we were starting to actually, continuation, I actually went short. I'm not really sure where I got filled at. I really didn't hold it for that much longer. I know I held it right at, I bought back my position right at the open range support at around 155. As you can see, we made some lower lows on the day, but we started to form a support at around 146. So even though I did take profits, I really didn't miss out on much. Not really complaining. I only traded one contract on the micro mini Nasdaq. I think I only made like $11 or $13. So now I'm up to $171.04. But yeah, just really wanted to sort of break down that small trade today, guys. Tomorrow, I really am curious to see how the CPI is going to come out, just because of how the Feds are saying that they really want to cut interest rates at least 4 times in 2024. So last CPI report didn't come in better than expected, and I might actually wake up. I might actually wake up at around 8 o'clock to see the CPI come out at around 8:30 a.m. Same thing with the core CPI; it'll come out at the same exact time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. But yeah, just really wanted to show you guys my trade, slowly growing that account. I did tell myself that, like, hey, one thing I'm going to do to grow my account is, as long as I am profit every single week, I will continue to put a little bit of money in there, whether if it's $20, $50. So yeah, really excited to let's see what's going to go. Just in the 4 days of actually day trading, I made, wait, sorry, 3 days. Sorry. 3 days of day trading, I went from 115, which is where I started at. I put $115 in there, simply just to cover the contract and the commission fees, and now I'm at $171. So really excited to see where I'm going to end the week at. Really excited to see where I'm going to what the CPI is going to do. Same thing with the PPI. I'm pretty sure that's on Thursday, and then we have the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Report on Friday. So definitely be on the lookout for those, guys. If you guys got any questions, comment below, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys as always. Oh, don't let me forget. Well, don't let me. I wanted to show you guys what I saw, which is why I said that we traded sideways today. Oh, sorry about that. So as you guys can see, this is actually where the open range was. And even though it's just a little bit of like pre-market, 8:30, 9 a.m., this is all the way. I mean, look, just want to give you guys a closer look to really show you guys that this seems to be a continuous thing with the CPI report the day before exactly. just constant sideways. We really did not break above this open range resistance at 248. It looks like we did crack it once, twice, three different times. But yeah, I just really want to make this obvious for the beginner traders who definitely are into trading the reports. One thing I used to do is I used to do that a lot, and it just became too much. I decided that it's just better to wait for the market to open. Volatility is a lot stronger. Wait for direction to be clear. Be very picky about my trades. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow.